You know, the question that is going through everybody's mind right now is, will I get the virus? And if I get the virus, will I live or will I die? I mean, we got warnings constantly to stay away from the Puerto del Sol where we do our ministry because 100,000 people a day go through there. I mean, if anybody's susceptible of getting the virus, it was our team because we were around thousands of souls every day. And the other morning I woke up and I had a fever and the dry cough and the tight chest, and the thought came into my mind, oh my, I've got the symptoms. Will I live or will I die? And didn't that just remind you of what my wife Julie said about 2 years ago? I mean, she woke up and she says, Jake, I have a message that I have for the world. And she sat in this very spot just a few months before she passed away with cancer. And she gave a message to the world, will I be healed or will I die? And this is what she said.
So I'm here to ask you today, will I be healed? Will Jesus take me?
It was only a couple of weeks before that message that we went to our favorite little lookout. It was over a lake up in El Atazar, and in the afternoon we put the blankets down on the ground and we laid down on our backs, and we knew that her prognosis was bad. And we looked up through the pine trees and I says, this doesn't look good. And she says, no, it doesn't, but it is well with my soul. And then I said, well, you know, it's well with mine also. And I don't know if you're going to get the virus, and I don't know if you're going to live or die. But what I can tell you is about the hope that I have in my heart. I mean, this is so mind-blowing that I have to share it. I mean, I'm 58 now, but when I was 17 years old, I was at a Bible camp and God showed me the sin in my heart. He showed me my rebellion. He showed me how far away I was from Him and that I was headed to hell. And when I surrendered my life to Jesus and I said, I give up, take my sin, forgive me, do with my life what you want, Jesus came in. Do you know what I got when Jesus came in? Do you know what I received? He took my sins and He washed them away. And now I'm forgiven. I used to be dead on the inside, spiritually just dead. And He gave me His Holy Spirit and He made me alive. He took away my robe of filth, my conscience stained with guilt, and He gave me a robe of righteousness. So when I stand before God, I'm dressed correctly so that He'll accept me into His kingdom. I'm no longer His enemy, and He made me His friend. He reconciled me. He took His wrath off of me, and He gave me His love and His mercy. And you know what I got from that? I got peace, and I got hope. And you know, I don't have the symptoms today because about 4 days ago I woke up without a fever, and I'm super grateful. But anyways, I have peace and I have hope. And one day we're all going to die. And so I guess the question I have for you is, what's the hope that you have on the inside? What's the assurance and the peace that you have that if you get the virus and you die, will Jesus accept you into His home? And if it's not the virus and it's something else, would Jesus accept you into His home? And this much I can tell you, that the hope that I have, you can have. And the peace that I have, you can have. And I wouldn't wait till tomorrow, because we don't have tomorrow guaranteed.